just writing down some preliminary information here real quick. And we'll get right to you. Okay, so you are in here today because you want to be interrogated? Like in a nice way. Like I'm just going to ask you a bunch of questions and you can answer them and I'll write them down. And we'll just do that for like 20 minutes. Yeah, isn't that great? I had this idea to rent this office and do this because I saw apparently it's like a popular thing to do. And I thought, well, why not just do it for realsies in like a really nice kind of Art Deco New York high-rise office. Totally worth the rent. Yeah, you're paying a lot of money to do this. I don't know why. And I'm probably being too candid, but that's all right. Okay, so now that I've got all this written down here, we're going to go ahead and just get started if you don't mind. We'll start with your name. So, what is your name? Okay. Awesome. Is there an H in there? A sneaky H? There's no H. Okay. You never know when the H is going to try and sneak in there. Okay. And can I get your age, please? Ooh, let's make this a little better. What year were you born? Okay. And let's see here. What is your astrological sign? Okay. I bet you get up to all sorts of mischief, don't you? Okay. Color are your eyes? I can see what color they are. What color do you think your eyes are? Okay. And if you don't mind, how much do you weigh? Okay, now was that from 5 years ago? And you're just clinging to it? Like I do? Or, okay, that was from 2 days ago. Okay. You ever just go to the office and they're like, here, step on the scale, and you just close your eyes and think happy thoughts? Just me? Okay. Let's see here. What did you eat for dinner last night? Oh, okay. And did you eat that on a food tray while you were watching something on Netflix? No, you canceled Netflix because of the password thing? Yeah, you're not alone there, so you're watching Hulu, obviously. Okay. Got it, okay. What did you think of episode 3 of The Last of Us on HBO? Delightful. Absolutely delightful. Yeah, that one got some people up in arms. I don't know why. No, I'm just kidding. I totally know why. Let's see here. Can you tell me what you were doing the night of Friday, May 23rd, 2017? It's very, very important that you be honest with me. Friday, May 23rd, 2017. You're not just making that up? Okay. Say that last part one more time for me, please. Okay. All right, here, I'm just gonna get some cozy music playing in the background. All right, just to lighten the mood a little bit. All right, let me go turn this on here real quick. Okay, should help you just breathe in. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, I know these questions, they get real. think you're really real. Okay. When was the last time you ate a carrot? I try to eat carrots all the time. Do you peel carrots before you eat them? Or you just wash them off? Or you just take them out of the bag, dirt and everything? Okay. No judgments. No judgments. Do you like roasted carrots? Have you ever tried roasting carrots maybe with a little bit of orange juice? Actually, really good. You should try it sometime. That was a suggestion, not a question. Okay. Are you a pet person? You like pets? What kind of pets do you have? Or pet? Okay. Yeah, you gotta take any allergy medications for that? No? Okay. If you were to try to wear some pants from 10 years ago, would they still fit you? Bonus points if you wore stretchy pants. That's why I wear stretchy pants. So when somebody asks me that question in the future, I can say, yeah, probably. But you know, getting a little chubbier as you get older, it's fine. Just gotta make sure, you know, you get your steps in. Did you get your steps in? How many steps did you get in yesterday? Yeah, pull out your app, take a look. Probably could have walked a little more, huh? Yeah. It's okay, I could have too. Yeah. You're reading any books right now? A book? Some kind of a book? When was the last time you looked at a book? Okay. Favorite book you've ever read? I haven't heard of that one. I haven't heard of that one. I'll have to check it out. How do you author's name on that one? Do you remember? Yeah. Okay. Do you support local bookstores or evil behemoths like Amazon? It is just so convenient. So convenient. You could walk to your local bookstore and then you just feel really good about yourself. Probably for probably 2 weeks. You could ride that high for a while. Okay. And when you threatened to delete your Twitter account when Elon Musk took over, did you follow through or did you decide to stick around like most people? Okay. Okay. What is your favorite subreddit? Do you know what a subreddit is? Let's back up a little bit. Do you know what Reddit is? Okay. And if you had to choose a favorite subreddit, what would it be? Okay. And what is the weirdest thing you've ever seen on Reddit? There's some wild stuff over there. Yeah. Okay. I like what's it called? It's a subreddit called it's like Cut Screams or something like that. Oh, I'm forgetting what the name of it is. I've got my phone on me actually. I'm gonna look it up. Perfectly cut screens. I don't even need to take out my phone. I actually remembered what it was. It's a subreddit called Perfectly Cut Screams, and it's really funny. Really funny. Like, it's just something happens, somebody or something makes a screaming sound, and it just gets cut really fast. And to me, I just think that's like super funny. I don't know. Let's move on to the next page here. I guess I'm just gonna drop that. I'll pick it up later. Don't worry about it. Just make sure I don't step on it. Hang on a second. I lied to you. I just picked it up. Slide that there. Get the next page here ready. Okay. Now, back to the Friday, May 23rd, 2017. Can you tell me what you were doing that night? And yes, it better line up with what you told me the first time. Okay. I can tell you exactly what I was doing. I was at home. This was, let's see here, I had 2 kids at that point. So yeah, Friday I wasn't doing anything, that's for sure. I was absolutely watching a show with my wife, because that's what Fridays are now. Okay. Now tell me, have you ever had a dream about a dragon? What color was this dragon? What color was the dragon? And did you see it use magical properties at all? Like, did it breathe fire? Or fire could technically not be magical, but was it like an ice dragon? Maybe like a toxic poison dragon? Fire dragon, okay. Yeah. Okay, if you had to pick a favorite type of elf, what would it be? You know, we're talking like Seelie, unseelie. We've got winter, summer court, autumn. Depending on, you know, your mythology, there could be like mountain fairies, subway fairies, ones that work at Subway. Okay, if you had to pick favorite, yeah, go. Okay, I understand that, yeah, for sure. Now, if you don't mind answering, if you had to pick a weapon, like, I don't know, fantasy weapon, an axe, a bow, a mage's staff, whatever, what do you think you'd be drawn towards? Okay. And if you had to infuse that weapon with anything, you know what you would do? You know, like you can, I don't know, double down on its strength, or infuse it with poison, or infuse it with dark magic, or whatever. What would you choose? Okay. Huh. You got, okay, yeah. I understand your logic behind that. You're pretty passionate about that. Cool, okay. And do you think you're more of like a light armor, medium armor, heavy armor kind of a person? Okay. And what kind of, if you had to be, you know, let's keep going down this road, this medieval fantasy kind of character person, what would your hair look like, do you think? Okay. Any facial hair at all? Okay. Okay. And if we could go back to May 23rd, that Friday night, 2017, can you just tell me one more time what you were doing that night? Okay. Okay. Yeah, you'll find out soon enough why I'm just hammering about that night here. And if you don't mind, have you ever DM'd for a Dungeons and Dragons group? Yeah. Okay. I know that seems you kind of just said that. Just gotta make sure. Okay, we'll come back to this a little later. Okay. Let me ask you, if you had to choose between a bed and a dishwasher, what would you choose? Okay, yeah, I think that tells me a lot about you. And if you ever got a lot of money, would you ever consider buying a walk-in safe? Just one of those, like a vault almost, just like one of those safes that's so freaking big. What are you even going to put in there besides like gold bars, Would you ever buy one of those? Okay. All right. Would you ever be caught dead at a Walmart? Not literally dead. Would you ever? Okay. Yeah. And do you think that people who shop at Target think that they're superior to others? Okay. Yeah. And yeah, only off chance you're lying to me and you've never been to those places and don't know what they are located in the United States. You can go to peopleofwalmart.com if that's still a website and maybe get an idea of why someone wouldn't want to be caught dead at a Walmart. Great prices, though. I go there for groceries all the time. I do. It's true. Okay. Yeah. Let's see here. If you had to pick a monster that was coming to basically like end the world, what monster would you pick? Yeah, I'm talking like King Kong, giant robot, Mothra, right? Just a giant moth. Okay. Okay. Did you see the trailer for the new Power Rangers movie? Yeah, total nostalgia trip. I grew up with that stuff. Do you think movie studios, show studios, whatever, media, do you think they're playing too much into the millennial need for nostalgia? You think life's just really difficult for a lot of people right now, and so we need that comfort from our childhood? Yeah. Definitely takes me back, that's for sure. Okay. Now, I think it's fair to you to finally explain why you're here. Obviously, you came here of your own accord. It's not like I kidnapped you and you're here because you want to be here. But I specifically said okay to you because I had a feeling I knew who you were. And I just wanted to talk to you. Friday, May 23rd, 2017, I was a part of an online Dungeons and Dragons group. We never gave each other our real names, but we had a really good time. And our DM, there was a battle that went down. It was not quite endgame, but there was a total party kill. And I have been bitter about that for a really long time. And I had a sneaking suspicion it was you. You did tell me that night you were playing Dungeons and Dragons. You told me all the times that when I was asking you, that's what you said. And the preference for who you would look like is a fantasy character, the weapons, the hair, the armor. That was the character who killed us all. It's gotta be you. Yeah, do you remember me? Yeah, no, on the website, I went as Rad Dude 97. That was me. I've had a lot of time to reflect about that situation, and I want to let you know that I forgive you. It was really difficult. We kind of just split up after that battle and didn't really talk to each other anymore. It's pretty upsetting. We were so far into that campaign. We've been playing for a couple years. None of us wanted to use our backup characters. We were just done. As a DM, I feel like maybe you could have had a little bit more grace in that fight, but again, I forgive you. So, it feels really good to get that off my chest. I've been holding that one in for a long time. So, I don't know, last question. You want to go grab some dinner? Maybe see if we can set up a new group? Up until that point, you were a great DM. I don't know if you were going through something or what, and you just wanted to take out the whole party, but... Okay, yeah. Let's go get dinner. Catch up. What a strange turn of events.